Previously on Twilight's Edge. The puzzle of the Chelish Crux is no match for Lowen's singular focus, and its contents reveal several items with clues about Delvehaven's cursed fate, plus the screaming head of an Aranez named Kazure Kulata. Meanwhile, Cerulean Blue gives an impromptu demonstration of her powers to commune with spirits, where Nico has a brief emotional reunion with his deceased mother's soul.
Hello, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Tumble Through!
Tumble Through!
Tumble Through! Tumble Through!
That was almost harmonizing. Great job, everyone. I am your host and GM, Krufu Bernal. My pronouns are he, him. And we're back with episode 3 of season 3. Maybe good things come in threes. We'll see if a third thing happens in today's session.
3 players.
The magic number.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, I am Anna. I use they it pronouns and I play Lowen, he they pronouns, and Lowen is a Hellspawn Nephilim wizard. It's weird going first, because normally Ida, she her pronouns, goes first. Ida's not here today, but Ida normally plays Sombra, she they pronouns, a Kyle monk.
Hi everyone, I'm Evan. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Nico, our leaf druid rainfall orc. Pronouns are also he, him.
And my name is Jen Vaughn, and my pronouns are she, they, and I'll be playing Cerulean Blue, a Strix Nephilim animist. Pronouns she, her.
Sick.
I was thinking about orcs today
Oh,
because we mention often that
daily for me.
Nico is a Matangi orc.
Yes.
From the Matangi hold. And we mention also that Zakun and his friends in the West Crown hold are from Belkson, but I don't know if we've ever mentioned that they're not just called Belkson orcs, they're called Namathkar orcs.
Ooh, I did not know
Nice, I like that.
Also known as like Avistani orcs, so like they're the main like orc tribe, if you will, of the continent of Avistan, of which we are on. There are other types of orcs, but the third one that I wanted to mention are the Karmaja orcs, which are orcs that typically settle in the mountains, because, and I'm getting to a point here, Cerulean Blue is a Strix from Devil's Perch, a peak in the Menador Mountains, and there are many Karmaja orcs in the Menador Mountains.
that.
Whoops.
Ooh.
So I wanted to ask Cerulean Blue, what do you think about orcs?
Are you asking me, Jen, or me as Cerulean?
We're asking
Like,
Jen what's
okay.
Cerulean. Is that a loaded question to be like, what's your history with orcs?
No, Cerulean doesn't mind orcs at all. Cerulean doesn't mind anybody. Everyone's an asshole. Like, any type of people can be any type of assholes. Sorry, this is not coming out right.
No, that sounds
There's
about...
good and bad people of every kind. So, she holds but she usually deals with the dead, and has found that most of the living are the real assholes. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
True.
makes sense.
I wondered if maybe growing up in the Menador Mountains, you had maybe had experiences with like a neighboring orc village or something.
Definitely her first and second kiss.
Oh.
With a set of twins.
Interesting.
Well.
I'm bouncing my fake glasses right now on my face.
First and
Interesting.
second. These are going in my important notes.
Yep.
Amazing.
Hi, Tumblebugs. We're back for another cool wizard question.
Zap, zap, zap.
What kind of wizard are they?
Oh.
Well, this would specifically be a Peregrine wizard. For this question this week comes from Peregrine, who asks the whole crew, who is your favorite Golarian deity, and why is it Erasni?
Erasni.
I will say I don't even know who that is. I literally looked up deities earlier, and my answer would be, I think, the standard for usual deity things, and that is Pharasma. I like deities of death and the like. And I see here also fate and prophecy and time. That's right up my alley.
Pharasma is the oldest. She was the first deity of
Ooh.
this setting, so
That's cool.
pretty OG choice.
I like that. Yeah. That sounds like a good vibe. That will be my answer.
Let's see. For myself, when I first started making my character and I really got to learn about the Bellflower Network in this particular setting, I really enjoyed the halfling devotion to Desna, blessing the good journeys, blessing dreams, guiding stars, and like for all the violence and the shit that the Bellflowers go through, that was sort of their guiding star, gave me a nice juxtaposition and happy feelings. So I'm happy that in the future you might hear some Desna-centric characters.
Desna's also so cool with the star knife that people throw and it comes back to them.
Yeah.
I had one in my inventory.
You got a star knife?
I did.
That's
And that
cool.
thing we did.
It's so anime.
Dang. I want a star knife. But I think Nico, being a leaf druid, is going to be a bit on the nose. And I don't think he necessarily like worships a deity, but he is surrounded with the green faith. And I think he's been attuned to nature and his magic, he gets his magic. He doesn't, it's more of a vibe for him. But I think because he's gone a little bit, off the rails a little bit and comes across as a little bit lost, I think he's on a bit of a self-discovery into the faith proper.
The green faith?
The green faith, yeah. Maybe that's going to help guide him out of his little pickle that he's in.
Okay, and Jen?
Yeah, speaking of Erasni, how about the enemy of Erasni, or one of them? I'm going with Urgathoa, the Pallid Princess. We're naked from head to toe, but also skeletal. I mean, I don't know what else there is to love. Oh, what? Right. Hedonism.
Mm-hmm.
Main goal for Urgathoa. So, sorry, I thought we were answering these as ourselves, not as our characters, but...
No, I think Evan was connecting it back to his character.
Yeah, back to Nico, yeah. I think Cerulean's probably seen proof of many gods, but also, the bad things they do as well. So.
Can you just remind me of the Pallid Princess's name because reasons?
Urgathoa. I'll just slide it over into chat.
Thank you for that.
You gotta look at that artwork.
There's gonna be some fan art, right?
I like Urgathoa a lot. I think she's in one of my top tier deities, faux show, because I love the combination of undeath and hedonism, like wanting to live forever or unlive, whatever, because of that. But my favorite, I think, would be Xiphis, who is not a main pantheon deity. He's also an enemy of Pharasma and an ally of Urgathoa. He makes his realm in Urgathoa's realm. And he is the god of unexpected and meaningless deaths.
Ooh, I like that.
That's pretty niche.
That's cool.
It's very, very niche. But I played a character who went around as like a doctor, pretended to be a doctor.
Pretended, oh my god.
And would like set up like accidents for people to fall into as a part of like his worship of
That is so terrible.
I will say that will be my second answer then.
It's like a medical version of Breaking Bad, but make it comedy?
I guess. I don't know how comic it was.
That's like borderline like serial killer stuff, isn't it?
That's definitely some sociopathic
Yeah.
shit, for sure.
Demonstrating the very, very wide pickings of the Pathfinder buffet of gods.
Mhm.
Thank you for your question, Cool Wizard.
Thank you, Peregrine.
Thank you, Peregrine.
And if you, dear listeners, would also like to be a cool wizard, then head to the Patreon and subscribe at the €5 tier, and you will get to submit your own questions to the cast of Twilight's Edge.
Oh, cool, is it?
Here, exclusively on Tumble Through.
Tumble Through.
Question who?
She stood on a pile of sausages. What?
It's intestines, my friend,
Oh, okay.
and flies.
Free sausage.
And like skin. Yeah.
The ultimate symbol of feminism, just stamp on a pile of sausages.
I mean, no, yeah.
Sausages symbolizes the patriarchy, and that's why we stomp them.
If you love unique actual play featuring diverse European-based performers and an assortment of systems that are not the Dragon game, you should check out Euphoria AP. We're an award-winning AP studio dedicated to uplifting the European TTRPG scene. Enjoy a large catalogue of limited series, one-shots, solo plays, panels, interviews, and recommendations for lots of local TTRPGs by European-based creatives. Join the live moderated chat during our Twitch live streams along with the rest of the European community, or go your own pace via our YouTube channel. There's something for everyone, from Doom Spiral, a dark fantasy game inspired by Elden Ring, to Mappa Mundi, an ecology and exploration RPG with no combat. And you're sure to see some familiar faces passing, nay, tumbling through. Find out all about our work and our community at euphoriaap.com, and we'll see you around the table.
So we find ourselves back on this lovely spring morning in the Ramble Gardens, in that abandoned Vineo, that manor in the woods here, that we've sort of reappropriated to use for our little base in the Regocator. Maybe as we're getting ready to leave, Nico, you would see Katsira step outside. She and Aelin are working on that poem, Kugni's Cipher, that might have something to do with like a cache outside of Delvehaven, of Pathfinder things. They're trying to figure that out. But she steps outside with a very tiny scroll that has like a yellow piece of twine tied around it. And she steps out onto this front porch. What time is it exactly? 11:30, so it's almost noon. So with the sun right above, sort of creating this cool dappled shadow effect as it comes through all the leaves from above. She begins whistling a bird song, and we see like a light brown sparrow come down after a minute of whistling. She's sort of looking for the right bird, and it comes down and lands on the banister in front of her, and she sort of approaches it cautiously.
Yeah, I am amazed by this. I'm like, I never knew that Zara was a princess. Just surrounded by little birds. Yeah, so how is she doing this? She's calling, she's using nature?
She then leans down and the bird hops onto her palm, and she ties the twine and the message to it, and then like lets it go and fly as it flies off into the air.
Well, how did you do that?
Oh, well, Shaylin loves all birds. They are her holy animal. The music they make is divine beauty itself.
That's so true. Oh, what did you give them? Like a little parcel, a little message bird?
I was sending a message to Nyamea in the Wanderer's Grove to let her know where I am.
Hey, oh, that's smart.
Lowen, you overhear that.
Lowen chooses to ignore that.
Is she gonna join us?
No, not that I know of. I mean, I'm not requesting her to join us. Just so that she knows where I am and that my presence is no longer in the grove at the moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's smart. I like that. Have you figured anything else out?
No, we've just barely started.
We've uncovered some things.
But as we return back to the interior, there are also several objects that we have not yet identified.
Right.
Aside from the head of Kazra Kulada?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got that.
Just check out these items, eh? Let's just go through this. These could be useful.
I think, Nico, as you say that, Lowen and Cerulean might already be looking at them. I feel like Lowen definitely
Yeah, I
would
feel
be.
like we've...
Oh, surprise. Lowen's already digging through them.
God.
The only stuff that hasn't been identified, which isn't hard for the three of you to do just by spending an action looking at them, are the 3 scrolls and the staff.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick up the staff.
Yeah, I'll take the scrolls.
Nico, you pick up the staff. It's a white wood staff. The description does say at each end it does have a golden cross adorned with ruby cabochons.
Yeah, cabochons. I know what they are.
What are they?
They're little glass... Okay, so I used these when I made jewelry. They're like little glass, I guess, like not beads per se, but like the bottom of it is flat and then the top half like kind of...
So like is inserted into something.
Yeah, it's usually like in like a metal kind of like holder or something. Like you some kind of like if you laid in gems somewhere, but it's not
The
gems, it's glass.
rhinestones. They're like rhinestones.
Yeah, similar-ish.
This feels like a really weird, lavish staff for Nico to pick up. But Nico, as you pick it up, you just by looking at it, can see that there's multiple spells inside of this staff. And if you spend some time attuning to it, you can use those spells every day. They just would add to your available spells per day.
Oh, it's magic. It's got powerful spells in it. Cerulean, do you use things like this?
Oh, yes. I absolutely do.
Okay. Do you want to use this one? And I just thrust it towards you.
She takes it in her blackened hands and is sort of like weighing it. All right. Yeah, we could definitely use this. And she pops out her other staff that she has behind her back. I guess I don't need 2 staffs.
You might do. You might need 2 staffs. You don't know.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just in case?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The other cool thing about this greater staff of healing is that anytime you cast a heal spell from it, it adds +2 to the wounds healed.
Oh, shit, that is good.
Hell yeah.
Lowen, as you look through the scrolls, 2 of them you would need to roll on. They are not in the arcane spell list.
Oh, okay.
But the third one, which just from looking at feels like the most powerful, is the scroll of scrying.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay, that's useful.
Lowen, you freak.
Oh my god, okay.
I knew Lowen would be
Sure.
like, yes.
Yeah.
But yes, for sure. Which rank is that?
Rank 6 is a scrying.
I can't use it, so I can't use it anyway.
I think you can cast from higher rank scrolls.
I can, but I can't use my higher rank shadow casting things either.
No, you can't prepare those because you don't
But I
have the spell
can.
slots.
Oh, but I can try. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I think passing them over, the 2 of them, Cerulean and Nico, 1 action, literally less than 6 seconds, look at it. One is a scroll of Cleanse Affliction. It's at rank 4, which means that this level, Cleanse Affliction, could remove curses as well as all of the other things that it does.
Is that the primal one?
It is primal and divine.
Okay.
The other one that is primal and divine is the spell Death Ward.
Oh, yes.
That's got cerulean all over it, hasn't it?
Yeah, Cerulean is tracing her talons over the writing.
Death Ward goes to Cerulean, and Cleanse Affliction goes to Nico. That staff really helped bring Cerulean's
Power level?
wealth per capita, wealth per capita per level up.
Oh, am I part of the 1% now, or what? Am I?
No, you're still the poorest member of the group. But
Okay, good.
To be fair, pumpkin sprinkles really bumped mine up.
As they should. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Nico is the richest person, and I think it's because of that cart of his.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a joke.
Oh, yeah, the cart got smashed.
Where's my
yeah,
card?
no, it's like
It's probably at your cottage not far from here.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
Who is carrying the silver box with the grave candles?
Sounds like a cerulean thing.
sorry. No, I mean, okay, yeah.
It's
I'll take
fine. Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love when items that are thematic in some kind of way go to a person, that's.
I know, but I don't want to deny people because we all like a lot of. We overlap.
I have stuff. That's fine.
Well, it's interesting because at the end of last time, Aelin talked to Cerulean and was like, hey, you need to, this is your part of the assignment. Take those people and go do this. So all of a sudden, Nico, Lowen, and Sombra, are you now working for Cerulean? The way Aelin we know how blunt and weird she can be, but
probably
unlikely that it would the dynamic would be like that.
No, I don't think that works for Lowen.
Cerulean, do you feel like you're in charge of these people?
I think Cerulean is the closest thing to a manager they're going to have on this trip. If that's the best way.
That's
Cerulean,
worse.
Cerulean has
That's perfect.
has physical and spiritual battle wounds from her other Pathfinder related activities, so she feels like these people are her responsibility.
Okay.
So 100%. Like she's cataloging and weighing each of them in her mind,
Okay,
one's
wow.
weak, pointing to Fugo.
I want a
Perfect.
1-to-1 at the end of the day, every day, a 1-to-1.
A performance
a
review?
face-to-face.
Yeah, I want a performance
okay, we can do
review.
that. Yeah.
Amazing.
We're gonna do an all hands once a week. Tuesdays at 10 though.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I feel like it's all hands all the time.
That is my allotted
Yeah.
shower time, but do both.
That the space once a week. You already have
Yeah.
your
Wow.
weekly shower scheduled
Okay,
for that time.
Yeah.
That's just a shower, not the bath. That's
Not
the
the
shower
bath,
that Nico.
yeah.
Nico had like a religious experience, like witnessing this new magical
You'll never
thing.
shower again unless it's like in a natural springs.
You'll never
hope
shower
so,
again.
yeah.
Episode title.
Let's see if we can find a better one.
It's not like a threat, Krifu. Like, never shower again.
So I think we then head out. We're going to the Devildrome, which based on, I think it was Lowen who got that society check or underworld
Yeah.
check. The Regocator, there's a big portion of it that comes southwest and sort of around into the Rego Crua. And the Devildrome is at the furthest southwestern end portion. As far as you know, there's no way to get into the city from there. You have to go through the Obergen Gate, which is kind of a ways around. But Lowen has definitely heard of, hidey holes or maybe sewer tunnels that get you under that wall.
Yeah, he knows.
Do we have a name that we need to speak to at the Devildrome to find out about Pathfinders? Or
Good question. Do we?
are we just going to go and go, hey, does anyone know about dead Pathfinders? I feel that's not a great approach.
Don't forget, in the party stash, in the unlocked Chelish Crux, there is
Yeah,
the
the
note
list.
called the Missing Pathfinder list. And number 5 was the lead to the Devildrome, Venture Captain Iger Galefin. It was specifically the House Luca, and this is why Lowen thought of the Devildrome, because the person who runs the Devildrome is named Rance. What a wonderful name, Rance Luca.
Rance Luca. Woof.
I don't remember correctly. Had I heard of House Luca?
You'd heard that they were a minor noble house. I don't know if you've ever met Rance Luca. I doubt he would have been at any of the parties you were invited to as a child. Maybe he was a member of like some group of kids running around at certain times, but very minor.
Might have like heard the name around, maybe seen once when they were much younger. Don't really remember what they look like.
I do think he's maybe a few years older than you at the very least. This picture makes him look older.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, but just like vague, like yes, this rings a bell, but other than that, not really.
I would guess it's probably like half an hour maybe to the Devildrome. I don't know. We've never really measured how big West Crown is.
It's a key. Yeah, I also find it's always difficult as a GM figuring out how long it takes to get from one place to another. Because where we were at
The Ramble Gardens. I think a part of it is that that's not a straight shot anymore because some of the streets and the buildings are in ruins. So you're kind of going around through these weird side streets. But it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's quite warm. I think maybe it might be the first time in a while that you're sweating walking around outside.
Could we have, if we're in the Ramble Garden, swung past my cottage and got my cart?
Sure.
Because I might make a little bit of business while we're there.
Okay.
Sell some smoothies.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, yeah, so
I got a new batch. So I want to try them out on some new folks.
speaking of, just so everyone knows, rance means rancid in French.
Ooh.
So just
Yeah.
a clue.
That tracks.
I'm glad that it confirms what I was hoping was true.
Yeah, no, sorry, it took me a second because I was like,
Oh,
rance,
I
rance,
made that connection kind of already because I'm like, rancid, probably gonna, But I didn't know
But
it
you
was an
never
actual
know.
thing in French.
Yeah.
So as we're walking along, after about 20 minutes, we feel like we're 10 minutes away. We turn a corner, heading towards the north, and about 30-ish feet or more ahead of you, you see stairs that go up to a small platform, and a sort of uplifted walkway heads off to the east. You want to continue going west, but on this walkway, at the top of the stairs, you see 3 armed men. One of them is wearing like a naval captain's hat that comes out to the sides and literally holding like a pike. And as you walk up, he says, "Halt, your money or your life."
Oh,
Just-
you have to change. I think I've got some spare change. And I pat myself
Nico,
down.
that's not... Nico, they're trying to rob us.
With the what?
They're trying to rob us.
I look taken aback at this. Like, is this true? Are you trying to rob us?
Typically, that's what your money or your life means. You either give me money or I take your lives.
Very cute. What are you, 12?
I'm older than that, but...
Shouldn't you be on a ship somewhere? I sort of like tap his floppy hat.
I take it your answer then is your lives.
No, your lives.
All right, boys. And he turns to the two toughs at the top of the stairs.
Okay, wait. We don't have to do this. How much do you want?
Empty your pockets.
No.
Let's be reasonable.
He takes the pike that's like standing next to him, and he holds it in his elbow, like, and points it down at you. This is me being reasonable.
I just looked into my inventory. I have a smoke bowl that I've had since the very first episode.
Okay.
Use
Could
it.
I like reach into my pocket and then just toss it at them, essentially?
You can try. The smoke ball
Yeah.
only fills a 5-foot square, I think.
Yeah, I think like Lowen would just, as he says, like empty your pockets. Lowen goes like, all right, well if you're sure, and we'll like dig it and pull out this smoke bowl and just throw it right in front of their feet.
Make a ranged attack.
It's quite a little bit of a distance, but I rolled pretty well. I rolled a 26. Could I potentially, I don't know what the DC would be, just also like hit this guy in the head with it? So it breaks on his head.
It's 40 feet, which means it's out of range a little bit, but in Starfinder First Edition, to target a space was only an AC of like 5 or 10, depending on how far it was. So I'm willing to say that you can throw it in his space,
Okay.
and that smoke appears in the space of experienced bandit leader. If we need names for them, you will make up the names for them.
Experienced bandit leader. I just see it.
I'm gonna put the little gray square there, and everyone can roll initiativo.
Nico rolled a 32 on initiative.
Damn it, Nico! First again.
Nice,
Are
nice.
you kidding? Mr. I don't want to do anything? Like,
Literally, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna stand back.
Nico, you're the only one who sees a fourth guy
I
crouching.
knew there was gonna be another one. I knew it.
Yes, crouching next to the captain bandit with a short bow.
Ooh.
Yeah, this like scruffy older looking dude.
Yeah.
And then the two toughs behind him, these big bulky dudes, are getting ready to come down the steps and smash probably.
All right.
I just had like a Jersey Shore flashback when I said
Oh,
that.
no.
I thought just Hulk smash.
No.
Sure.
Nico.
Yes. Oh God, I thought we could just talk it through, but fine. Let's just get this over quickly, shall we? I will cast Avenging Wildwood right on the stairs, at the top of the stairs. Boosh.
Jen's freaking out.
Yeah.
The way we're about to work together. No.
Yeah. Will that get them all if it's right on that top bit of stairs?
It can strike against a creature within 15 feet of it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I rip a leaf from my shawl and I crush it and blow it to there, and it just like swooshes across the space and sinks into the ground there, and a medium-sized angry tree appears in that space. You made me do that. That's your fault.
Make a tree strike.
Tree strike. I will target Bandit Lieutenant then. Plus 11. Come on, baby. Oof. Let's see. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Slash. That's max damage.
You all see this tree grow and then slash at someone that the three of you didn't even realize was crouched behind there. This older looking man scowling, who's now bleeding with a massive gash across his face.
16 points of slashing damage.
From scowling to screaming.
If you end your turn, then we go to one of the tough bandits. So it sounds like I need to tumble through if I want to get past this tree.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
do the
Go
thing.
do it. Do the
Do
thing.
the
thing.
thing.
The tumble.
But it doesn't have like a athletics or anything or a fortitude. It says allies can pass through its space and other creatures can't occupy its space, but it doesn't say anything about enemies moving through it. So maybe I can just move through it then.
I wonder if it gets a
reaction?
An attack of opportunity of some kind. Yeah.
No.
No, a tree action.
A tree action.
A tree action.
Wow.
So this tough bandit is going to move then through your tree, your Wildwood Avenger, 5, 10, 25 for its first action. As he comes down the stairs, you see that he's holding a big club in his hands. And for his second action, he's going to stride again. Why you make tree? I hate trees. And comes straight up to Nico.
We hate you.
And strikes at you with the club for 28.
Well, that does hit.
11 points of damage, Nico.
Dang.
Unfortunately, this man has moved straight up next to Sombra as well, whose turn it is now.
So Sombra will go into crane stance.
Whoa, what a surprise. Evan's in the Sombra mech like, okay, this is moving differently.
Amazing.
So that is an action. And now we'll flurry of blows. Can I just go straight into that? Yeah?
Yeah, second action, 2 strikes.
Yeah, she goes into a stance, arms come out in a flourish, and then in the blink of an eye, 2 strikes come flying down on this creature.
Crane wing.
Bam! That's a million.
29 hits.
29. Ooh, that is a 22.
That hits, just barely.
Damn.
Is this cranial damage since crane stance?
Boo.
Boo. It's like Marcus never left.
Jen, I think you're winging it.
No.
Not really flying straight
Wow. I'm leaving.
though. Yes, yes.
Okay, so that is 11 points.
Total 11 points of damage, and because they both hit, that means I have to make a fortitude save.
Yes, you do.
And I fail by 1. No.
Yeah.
So this tough bandit is stunned 1 after taking 11 points of damage, and just like, oh, that's these 2
Well, her first punch, she jumps up and she comes down with the first fist as a back fist, and it connects cleanly. And just as he's reacting from that and coming back up, just meets her tip of her elbow against his temple. Boom.
He's like, oh.
Yeah.
What's your third action?
The third action is demoralize the experienced bandit leader.
Ooh, you're gonna shout up at him.
Yeah.
He's in this cloud of smoke from the ball that Lowen threw at his face.
Oh, the ball. This is your last chance to fuck off, and that will be my intimidation, and that is a 23.
23 against his will DC is a success.
Amazing.
I hope I did you proud, Ida.
The experienced bandit leader in the captain hat through the smoke, like, all of a sudden has this worried frown.
The smoke just clears as they sees the stunned thug, and Sombra just, glaring up at him and swearing.
His lieutenant to his left is bleeding from that gash, not mechanically bleeding, but just got really injured by this tree that just showed up, by some guy pushing a cart of vegan food wares.
Smoothies and bao buns.
It is the other tough bandit's turn, who is going to move through that space where the tree is. Hey, I need a name for this bandit that just got stunned.
Brutus.
Brutus. All right, that's his name. That's his name now. Hey, Brutus. Are you okay? As he comes around to Sombra's left flank and will strike with his club in his hands. 29 is gonna hit Sombra for 10 points of damage.
Oh, sugar.
The bandit lieutenant stands up, sort of like holding his head, and it's just like, ah! And he looks at this tree. He's gonna move away from the tree 5-10 feet. I don't know if he knows what that tree's real reach is. He doesn't. I don't think he can know that it's 15 feet. 10 feet would be normal for a medium-sized creature.
The tree's kept like its longest branches tucked in.
Holding his short bow in his left hand, he reaches to a belt and pulls off a red flask with like alcohol jingling in it and throws an alchemist's fire at the tree.
Damn.
Oh no.
What is the tree's AC? I rolled an 18.
Your spell DC for its AC and saving throw, and my spell DC is 21.
21. So he misses the tree, and the tree takes 1 point of fire splash damage as the bottle hits the roof next to it and splashes onto it. How much HP does the tree have left?
19 hit points.
Damn! That was all 3 actions, because he moved, drew the alchemist fire, and threw it. And he's like, ugh! We come to Cerulean Blue. You've got 2 toughs in your midst.
Yeah, we do. First action, walking through Sombra all the way over here for first action. Does this thug get a reaction, Brutus?
Does Brutus get a reaction? Maybe, but nothing's happening.
Oh, okay. Well, if you don't care, then I'll just keep moving. Okay. Second action, Cerulean will open up her right wing, and in the membrane panels stretched out in this bat wing, anyone looking will see a pool of red blood, and she holds up her left hand, and the tattoos that were glowing sort of a faint yellow, these streaks of light leading up to her knuckles and in stars, they change to a blue, and it appears as if she is standing bobbing like a boat would in a puddle of water, and she reaches down and flicks a couple of drops of spectral water towards the experienced bandit leader.
In the cloud of smoke up top on the balcony.
Very cool.
That's cool. What's this?
As she casts Crashing Wave. So I summon in a 30-foot cone emanating from me. Sorry, I'm on one little laptop today, so I'm like...
One screen. How pedestrian.
Yeah, I'm like... yeah. She's trying to push
Oh.
the bandit leader into the tree.
Okay, but you're also catching the bandit lieutenant. This wave is that huge, and it's so big that it's going up onto the platform. This wave is like 30 feet tall.
Wow.
So yeah, those three little droplets of water just like gain in volume, size, and sound, and it just looks like almost like phantom water.
The experienced bandit leader succeeds by 1, and the bandit lieutenant gets a critical success.
Boo.
Boo indeed.
It's no fun. It's no fun.
Roll for damage though.
For splash damage. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry.
They're in the splash zone.
Yeah.
The experienced bandit leader will still take half of 66. Which is 11. So the wave crashes into the bandit leader, who like quickly ducks down behind the balcony railing, and the lieutenant behind him sort of like steps back and it's just laps at his feet. But you come back up, and the bandit leader has been bruised a little bit by it.
Whoa. See that? It's really made a wave. How cool is that?
The bandit leader is in a cloud of smoke and is feeling a little worried, but is going to use for his first action a leader's command, and he orders his lieutenant. So I need a name for the bandit lieutenant, the older man who's scowling.
Arnold.
Oh, fruit roll.
Arnold?
I don't know what Jen said. What did you say?
Oh, your name's better than fruit roll. I was just coming up with it.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Arnold Fruit Roll.
Yeah.
Of the Highland fruit rolls, thank you.
Arnold! Get the spellcaster! And Arnold will get the leader's command and will get a bonus to his attack in the next turn. Then the experienced bandit leader is going to move through the tree for a second action, and then move... I only have one action left. I'm gonna throw this pike at Cerulean.
You're throwing a fish at her?
He just takes the naval
It's a
pike
theme. It's a theme.
Throws it straight at her. For 15, missed by 7. What the hell?
Cerulean's, she's still bobbing on this puddle like a boat, and so it just kind of dips below as it like hurtles over her head.
So now he's weaponless, and it's his turn's over.
Lowen sees all of this happen, and I am going to use on the leader command, but with reach spell. Otherwise, I have to move, and I don't feel like moving. Lowen's going to kind of look at him, if that's possible, from where they are, or at least just like in his direction, just sort of shout, "Flee!" Because he's been unsure, and everyone else been sort of like looking at him.
Luckily, he's no longer frightened. Lucky for me, I guess.
Lucky for you. I had hoped that he would be. That's a will save on his side.
And a success for 26.
Damn it. Well, was worth a try.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm Captain... I need a name.
Captain Loser.
No!
It's Luzer. It's Luzer. Drop the R.
Loser. How do I spell that? L-O-S-E-R.
Amazing.
I'm Captain Loser. You can't tell me what to do.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Top of round 2. Nico.
To sustain the spell, do I use an action?
You do.
Okay, so I'll sustain the spell.
Which means that you get to make a tree strike.
A tree strike, indeed. on Arnold.
All right, Arnold thought he moved
Thought
for...
he was outside of range. Thought he was safe.
Yep.
You're not safe. I will change this one to piercing.
Ooh, nasty.
So we'll just shoot across like vines and let's just sink into him, hopefully. Oh, that's only a 15.
15's a miss.
Can I hero point that, please?
You can.
Oh, so one vine went lancing out and just snagged short, but the other one that was right beside it also shoots out, and that is a 30.
That's not a crit, but it is a hit.
Oh, so close.
It was very close.
That's max damage again.
What?
16 piercing damage.
Let's go.
Arnold is down to 5 hit points from 2 attacks of this tree. So literally it goes through into his stomach and goes in and through. And it's very thin, but as it pulls out, he grabs at it like, oh God.
It's the nitrogen cycle in fast action.
Right? He's going to provide nutrients to this tree, and hopefully the tree will survive, because there's light here. Maybe a bit more soil. That's for another time. And I use my last 2 actions. How long is Brutus in front of me stunned for?
So on his turn, he'll only get 2 actions instead of 3.
In that case, I'll needle darts Arnold from this range.
Good. I will reactive strike as you do that.
Ooh, that sounds
I
cool.
had a feeling. No, that's not cool for you.
So as you begin casting a spell, but even though he's stunned, he's kind of like, oh, hey,
Knew it.
no more spells, plant man, and strikes down the club at you.
Oh, man.
16 is a miss.
Good.
So cast your spell.
Man. Oh, you've heard of
Good
me.
to know. Good to know. Thank you,
You've heard
Nico,
of
for taking over the
me.
team.
That's cute. Yes, cute. Needle darts. And these will be silver because I'm fancy like that. And last season, in the Asmodean Knot, found this magical. It's magic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Silver scimitar, and draw it, and then I throw the actual whole scimitar, and it just melds as it's flying into these 5 needles of silver. Oh my god, that's a 19. That's a 30.
It's not yet a crit. It was even closer though, because yeah.
Okay.
But it still hits.
That is 5 needles for 10 points of piercing damage.
So the needle darts go past Brutus, up the balcony, through the cloud of smoke, and Arnold.
Who's clutching his tummy from the tree wound.
And then describe your kill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 2 of them, I pin his hand into his belly, where he was just holding the wound. And the other 3 in a perfect line straight up from that chest, neck, face. Fong, fong, fong.
Gods.
You should have left.
Brutus looks back. You killed Arnold. I kill you.
He tried to burn my tree.
Being stunned, he only gets 2 actions. I've used my reactive strike, which I now have back, so I'm just gonna throw 2 club strikes down at you, Nico. Miss on a 19.
19's a miss.
It's a bad feeling. Hit on a 23. 9 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
As we come back to Sombra. I wish I'd moved, gotten some flank going.
Oh, Brutus. No smoothie for you.
Amazing.
In the year of our Lord 2026.
Thou shalt not have smoothies.
Episode title.
Sombra. Okay, 2 tough bandits on either side. We'll punch, I guess. It's gonna punch Brutus. She's gonna jump up and with flurry of blows, can she do separate targets or the same target?
So you can do separate targets, but the stunning blow only affects a target if both hits hit it.
She's gonna jump up and with each foot do a kick to each of their heads on either side of her. Pop, pop. First one will be Brutus. Ooh, just went past the 19. There's a 23.
23 still hits.
Bang! Kick to the face is 7 points of damage.
He's got a bloody nose.
The other one now will also get map kick. Gosh, that is a 20.
Miss. So the other foot, as it comes to the unnamed tough bandit, just goes right past his face, and his eyes go wide.
Ooh, okay. Second action, she will stride away. She probably should have done this first, actually. To flank Brutus.
Okay, as you do that, the unnamed tough bandit is going to use a reactive strike.
Okay.
We'll see if... No, a 16 is not going to hit. Sombra's AC is 25. Oh.
Yeah, you're not hitting Sombra. You ain't hitting Sombra, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then a third action, she'll strike Brutus. Yeah, with the flank this time. And if it hits, will he be stunned? Because it's his second hit.
No, it's got to be during the flurry.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries. Only a 12.
12 is a miss.
Yeah. Sorry, Sombra, wasn't as good this time.
The unnamed tough bandit... Sombra is really hard to hit.
Yeah.
So I think sees Lowen there, and Lowen looks like a weak spellcaster. So we'll just take a step towards Lowen and say, "No funny tricks," and we'll slam down with the club.
Oops, I should have moved Sombra out the way.
25 to hit Lowen is...
Yeah, that hits.
9 points of damage. Second strike is a critical hit with a 27 on a natural 20.
Great.
Yes! We call this game Smash the Wizard. 18 points of damage.
Yeah, I have 14 hit points left.
Oops.
I'm very squishy.
Move, Lowen, move!
Cerulean, you have the bandit captain's naval pike at your feet, and there's a bit of a conga line happening to where your
Friends are.
managees are.
Sorry, not friends. My work acquaintances, yes.
Your colleagues.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that conga line. I don't want to hit Cerulean. I mean, a pike, I guess I'd be able to use it, but why would I use someone else's weapon? Like,
I'm just saying that it's
okay,
there.
sorry.
I'm
That was
not-
just me talking.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I'm not being like, Cerulean, you must use this pike now.
I know, I was just like, oh. Cerulean looks at the pike on the ground and cocks an eyebrow while First Move pulls out her short sword from its sheath, dangling it expertly between her fingers. And then for her second and third move, while bobbing up and down on this sort of puddle of water, Captain Luzer, I think there is another captain who has a gift for you. And she, while bobbing up and down, she leans her body back and a spectral cannon crosses in front of her body and shoots a cannonball at Captain Luzer as she is casting Hydraulic Push.
Cool.
Amazing.
Dang.
So a powerful blast of pressurized water that bludgeons the target and knocks it back.
Make a ranged spell attack roll.
Ooh, that's good.
Cerulean got a 29. Looks like it's a critical hit.
Critical hit!
Boom. Yeah.
Nice.
It's all that flavor.
So much flavor.
That's all that flavor.
It's all that flavor. So yeah, the cannonball like explodes across his midsection, and he's gonna take 3d6 of bludgeoning damage. Okay, a full 7 points.
Too much flavor. Too much flavor.
Too much flavor.
Technically, roll it again because with a critical success, it's not double damage. You take 66 bludgeoning damage and is knocked back 10 feet.
Oh yeah. All right. He's gonna get 20 points in all.
Yes.
7 plus 13.
And he's knocked back.
Into my tree.
Into the tree. Yeah.
It's now dripping with Arnold's blood off its limbs.
So he gets pushed back onto the bottom of the steps and like kind of knocks back into the trunk of the tree from there. As he's officially bloodied as well, and he's like, Arnold! Arnold! Camera cuts to Arnold, like with the blood oozing out of the holes of the needle darts made.
I mean, the tree limbs are coming back, and it's got an impaled Arnold on it.
Wow. He looks and he sees that,
Amazing.
and he says, no, and begins running.
Oh, great.
Captain Lizer.
And we'll kind of go off the map here as he runs up the stairs past the tree and down the elevated walkway. Lowen.
I am going to spend an action on top of my other action. I'm going to cast Needle Darts, but I'm going to conceal spell. So I think that should take care of the active strike, because it makes it subtle. I believe that was the
That's
deal.
nice. That is cunning.
Because I remember specifically taking this because I got reactive strikes a couple times from
Yeah.
enemies.
Huh. I've never thought about that before.
I specifically got it for that reason.
To be sneakier.
Yeah. Because essentially what would happen is that Lowen just uses his mind essentially to cast it rather than moving anything. So this guy wouldn't probably see it coming.
Because the spells still have the manipulate trait.
It says gains the subtle trait. Hiding the shining runes mark other manifestation that would usually give away your spellcasting.
But like that's the lights and the sounds that would come from it.
And if I were to, instead of needle darts, were to use Hand of the Apprentice, because I am holding a metal pipe.
Right. What you could also do is take a 5-foot step away. That wouldn't provoke.
I just need to be out of this guy's range, really. Okay. Ignore all of that. Cut all of that.
Interesting, because raw, it doesn't remove manipulate, so it still provokes.
Yeah, but like, what else would I be manipulating? Because manipulating is that you're moving
your fingers, your hands.
No, because I think it specifically says without you can simplify the indication and just mean that the spell gets leaving it noticeable.
Oh, this is weird. Why did you find this weird gray space?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you literally very early on when we were in the sewers and the thing made noise. You were like, oh,
yeah,
there's
no,
this
I remember that,
take.
but I never.
So I was
this is a very interesting use for it.
Lowen was born of the weird gray space, first of
Exactly. Exactly.
Second
yeah.
one.
If you want, you can make a ruling now and then look it up later, and then I'm happy to take
I'm
a
gonna
step
ask you to just take a 5-foot step diagonal away so that we can.
Sure.
But I
Okay.
do. We need to look in this. Viewers, please let us know.
Reddit is a huge thread about it as well. It's
And they're going back and forth, and I don't have the time to read it.
Yeah.
people
Okay,
going on
cool.
about the manipulate. Like, just because they can't tell that you're doing a spell doesn't mean they can't see you doing weird things.
Yes,
So-
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. And Lowen's always doing weird things.
Yeah, exactly. He's always doing weird things. But anyway, Lowen, who by the way is has a bloody nose and everything because just got clubbed a couple times, is not doing too well. But it's gonna take a 5-foot step back away, so this little dude can't, use his reaction when Lowen inevitably casts needle darts. Just shoot him. Straight up. Oh, I'm gonna hero point that. That's a natural one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22.
Yeah, that hits, but just barely.
That's 17 points of damage.
These toughs have a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
It is.
Yeah.
But I think they see that their boss is gone, their lieutenant is dead.
Who's gonna sign the checks?
Yeah, they're both gonna run, get out of this
Okay.
this place. Does anyone care to try and stop them?
No. Can I, however, throw a knife in one of their backs?
Yeah, I was like, we all have like a parting shot. Like.
Yeah.
I want to hurt one.
As knives and needles and
Trees.
sort of lash at these guys, they run away. And after a nice morning, midday workout,
Just coughs of blood.
twice Lowen's just been burned and been bashed today.
The bird was their own choice. That
Yeah.
someone had to step in and stop them. This was not their choice. They are very bloodied.
We'll see what other violent bee thing can happen to Lowen today.
Well, before we disappear, Nico will go up to the tree and give it a pat on its strong bark, grab one of its leaves, and kind of put it into their cloak. Thank you, friend, in Wild Song. And then we'll try and with some strength lift the flagstones that are around the base of it, so it can so if there's any dirt under it, so it can hopefully maybe stay there and continue to grow.
That's cool, this tree just growing out of these steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Cerulean is still bobbing up and down and sees Lowen's state and does a little nod and kicks what appears to be a bucket.
Fix the bucket.
And as they
The other bee.
as they cast Rousing Splash, and a spectral bucket of water appears over Lowen, dashing him with a temporary vigor of extra hit points.
Amazing.
Just
Their
in
bee
case.
was a bucket. Yes.
So now Lowen's got a bloody nose and is wet.
And
Yeah.
wet.
Great.
Which, I personally don't mind when,
Nico laughs at that, finds that very funny.
Oh my god, okay. You know what the fourth bee is? Getting bullied.
Bullied. And that is where we'll end our episode
Yay!
this week.
Tumble
Through
through.
bowling Lowen.
Tumble Through presents Twilight's Edge, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition actual play of the Council of Thieves adventure path, converted from Pathfinder 1st Edition by Krifu Bernal, Game Master and Executive Producer. Tumble Through uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's fan content policy, paizo.com/licenses/fan content. Tumble Through is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. If you enjoy our podcast, make sure to subscribe to Tumble Through on your favorite podcasting platform so you never miss an episode. Leave us a comment or interact with us by following us on Blue Sky and Instagram. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for listening.
Lowen never got healed from that fire.
What? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't look at it.
Surely
That's
we
my
had
bad.
time during
I was
that.
gonna
Yeah. Nico, can you maybe do a quick cornucopia for Lowen?
If he
No.
wants to, is the other question.
No.
I do.
Yes, of course. Hold on. 3 berries. Oh, here we go.
I'm full health. Great, thank
Yes.
you.
And make sure you get that focus point back.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's cool. 22 points is no
Okay.
joke now.
So cut.
Yeah.